Hi, good morning everybody, and I hope you've had a lovely night's sleep and you're ready to start this lovely, beautiful, sunny day. I was thinking a little bit about how kind of good days begin. We've talked about this recently, and not everybody starts the day. I mean, I frequently don't. It starts the day with that kind of get up and go, that yeah, let's do this. Let's make today a success, and let's reach our goals and work towards our recovery. No, not everybody does. But there's one way. There's one way to take an instant leap forward into that. Now, we talked a lot in the past about, things like morning power questions and all that sort of business. But here's something that you can do that's much, much simpler, much, much quicker. Normally when we're feeling down and that we feel like life's against us and things aren't working out and we're laden with all these burdens from the past of they did this to me and that was cruel and unfair and horrible and, I have all this suffering about this, that and the other. What we do is we realise we're in this, very disempowered state. We've made victims of ourselves. We look at the rest of life as being something that is just a series of opportunities for others to beat me up and all that kind of business. Really feeling sorry for ourselves. Which, sometimes you do. Sometimes there's justification for feeling a bit sorry for yourself. But the way to launch yourself out of that is to ask yourself one simple question. What can I give today? The moment that you're a giver, the moment that you are a contributor, the moment that you give, somebody at a checkout a smile and a kind word, the moment that you open a door for somebody, the moment that you contact a friend who you haven't heard from a while and you've worried about, the moment that you buy a cup of coffee for a homeless person, you are participating in life itself and you're not a victim. Participators can't be victims because they're taking action and they are not concerned about themselves. They don't need to worry about themselves because the moment that you give to somebody else, you're acknowledging tacitly that your needs are met, and they always have been, and you're fine, and you have power and the ability to give. There is a difference between compassionate giving and rescuing behaviour. Now, this is a fundamental distinction. The people who suffer from problems with codependency, they say, but I've been giving all my life. Now, here's the difference. When you give from a place where you think, I'm not really looking for anything for myself. I'm not really looking to change my own state. I'm not really looking to reward myself. I'm not really looking to become dependent, for someone to become dependent on me, and don't really need to be needed. I'm just going to do this because that person, they're having a tough day, or they could be having a better day. That's giving. Rescuing is where you see somebody who is living in victimhood, and you create an identity of rescuer for yourself, so you can have worth because you don't believe you have worth. And you have to invent worth by solving for that person the things that they can solve for themselves, taking responsibility for that which is not your responsibility. So there's a fundamental difference there. So don't worry about the possibility, the fear of rescuing. If you go out there with kindness in your heart and you give to others and you give openly and genuinely, it will empower you throughout your day and empower you in ways that you were perhaps not conceived of. So there you go. Get out and ask yourself one super useful question. What can I give today? And it'll change your day. Have a good one, and I'll speak to you all soon. All the best. Bye-bye.